I guess you just have to fiddle around and not fiddle around and be quicker and
Yeah.
describe very succinctly and
It's all about being succinct.
yeah. DVD yes.
Okay. Somebody's here.
Okay, got it.
Hi, Lena Ray from Georgia. I bet it's hot down there. You're new to my channel. Good to see you. I like your name, Lena. That's pretty. Hello, everybody. Yeah, we have too. It's been pouring off and on here today. Yesterday it was very hot and humid, and today it's cool and pouring rain. The weather's up and down right now. Hello, Sue Golembeski. How are you, girlfriend? I do too, actually. Most of the time I do. I was a little achy today, but most days it's kind of nice. Especially if I don't have anything much to do, just kind of hang around. Lately, I've had a lot to do. We've been doing all kinds of stuff. My daughter Sarah's been helping me, and I've been helping her, and her kids were here last night. They came to get a bunch of stuff out of her storage because she's going to get it cleaned out by the end of the month. Yeah, you're there in that same position, huh? I saw on the weather map that a lot of people were getting rain right now. I think tomorrow's supposed to be sunny. Sarah and I may be going to a big flea market tomorrow. I'm looking forward to it. I don't know if she is. I think she is.
I am.
She is. Yeah, me too. I was going through my clothes to see if I needed some new. Oh, thank you, Lena. And you rang the bell, huh? Good for you. I forgot what I was going to say. I hate being old. It's quite annoying sometimes. I have 10 people here and 5 thumbs up. Those thumbs up really help my channel, guys. So if you can go out and thumb up and come back in, I'd really appreciate it. Thumb up. It's been a rather eventful week. Yesterday, oh, hi there, CDC Vintage and Mechanical. In my early 30s. Oh, dear, bless your heart. Well, then if you saw my daughter, you'd think she looked like an infant. Hi, Mary H. How are you? You guys are being so nice tonight. Why? Oh, anyway, I was on my computer yesterday. I was trying to I had pulled up a couple of family trees. I was going to make copies so I could fill them out and give them to my kids and grandkids. Well, all of a sudden, boom, my screen went black. And so I touched the power button and it went off. So I just messed around with it a little bit and it wouldn't come back on. So I was with Sarah last night. We were at the storage. And so today I thought, well, I'll just check it. Turned it on and sure enough, it came back on. I was all excited. I thought, well, it must have been some stupid something. And I was on it. Thanks for the thumbs up, guys. You're doing good. I couldn't have been on it 5 minutes and it just did the same thing. Boom, it was gone. So I don't know what's wrong with it. We're gonna have to take it over to the nerd herd and see what's wrong, because I had to print all my labels for the packages. Well, I thought I'll try and see if I can do it on my phone. I did it. But when you guys get your packages, your labels are gonna be like tiny. So that's why they're tiny, because I had to do them off my phone. But I did get them all done, and they're on their merry ways. So, So I think I will start in a couple more minutes. I know it's a busy night on Friday nights here at the YouTube land, so I'm going to try to not dawdle too much so that, you can see other people and whatnot. I'll be glad when I get my other glasses and get my eye fixed, because right now I'm always having to go like this to see. Troublemaker Ron is in the living room. I think he might be dozing. He was watching something on TV, but I think he already... Nope. He's not even in there. He must have went and laid down. I have dinner in the oven. It's chicken enchiladas, but I'll have to have Sarah go and tell him it's done when it's done. It's got a few more minutes to go. I haven't made them in a long time. I did not know where my recipe was, so I just thought, all right, I'll just try to do it from memory. I mean, it wasn't like that many things. Hi, Midge. How are you, sweetheart? Yes, Ron is quite the troublemaker. His therapist was here today for physical therapy, and I crack up. She'll say, have you been exercising? And he'll say, oh, yeah, I've been doing this and that. And luckily, she can't see my face. I'm in my recliner laughing my butt off. I'm going, oh, yeah, he's been exercising. Oh, well. What you gonna do, right? This, well, she called them moo-moos, but it's like a caftan. I bought 3 of them from Maria the other night, and I already got them. So I washed them yesterday, and I'm wearing one of them today, and they're so comfy. They're nice and flowy, and they're comfy. I knew I couldn't be on here naked, so I had to do the next best thing. When it gets really hot, it's not real hot right now, but when it does get really hot, it's kind of like, ugh. But when it's really hot, these won't be real comfortable because they're like polyester. So, I don't know what to wear then. It's kind of hard. Okay. I I guess it's time to get started. I have a bunch of cool things. I don't know how many of you saw my little video yesterday of what I was going to have in the sale, but I thought I'd start doing that so that, if there's things you're looking for, or just things if you see it in the video, you might see something that you really want. I thought might be a good idea to start that way, or to, show you what I've got. So, I think what I'm going to start with is these right here. I'm going to tell you, Memorial Weekend is the start of summer. That's what we consider summer. And I've got these really pretty I was washing things. I got my tape wet. Now it's all wrinkly. These really pretty colored shot glasses. And they have a on the bottom of one of them, it's who they're made by, and it says SA, and then I can't really read it, but there's a smoke colored one and a cobalt blue one, and then there's a really pretty green one, and like a light honey gold color one. And so when I think of summer, I think of, having drinks with your friends and whatnot. So I thought those would be something interesting to have right now. So the 4 little shot glasses are $5, and they're number 14. $5, number 14, for the little shot glasses.
And if you have people that you haven't had before, you should probably tell them that if they buy something, maybe send you their own.
Yes. My daughter reminded me, if you're new and you buy something here, you should send me an email, and I'm going to have my daughter type my email address into the chat, and send me your real name. If you have a channel name, but send me your real name, your address, and your PayPal email so that I can send you an invoice. And if you are here and you're new, if you subscribe, as the one girl did, I already forgot who it was, but if you subscribe,
Lena Ray.
Huh?
Lena Ray.
Oh, Lena Ray. And if you do that, that also helps my channel.
It's Jackie DeMass at AOL.com, right?
Yes. Okie dokie. Moving on. I've got quite a few pieces of colored glass. And I've got a stack of restaurant ware. Now, if you don't collect these things, but you think they're pretty, some of these things, I don't have a very high price on them. So it's something you could buy and you could start collecting. My mom started collecting pink depression glass in the pattern of Miss America because her mother, she got one, I think it was bowl from her mom. And so she started just, looking for them when she'd be at garage sales and whatnot. And pretty soon she was like obsessed and had a whole set of Miss America. I mean, it was crazy. She continued to be obsessed to the point of had to open up an antique store. So, yep, that's how it is. All right. Some of the stuff's a little stretched, so I'll have to get up. The next item I have is, when I think of summer, I think of baseball. And I think of our kids and grandkids in, on softball or Little League. Trying to see what this says. And so I have this left in China little darling little boy, and he's a catcher. He's the catcher. And got a little patch on his. Well, my daughter was a catcher. I just think this is adorable. His little bobo is kind of sticking out here. Hi, Maria. How are you, sweetheart? Hi, Lynn. I sent all the invoices. I will have to check because I sent all my invoices.
I'm looking on the picture.
I will make sure I check that, and I will get back with you. Okay. Anyway, this little guy is $5, and he is number 22. $5, number 22 for the little left-in catcher.
You said 22, right?
Yes.
Because on the book you have 21. A little Dutch girl, maybe a 21. We'll see.
Go figure. Okay. I have this really cool Tang Jar. I still like Tang. I buy it not in big packages, but I buy it. They sell them in those little tiny things, and you can just make one bottle of it. And when I find them, I buy them because both Ron and I love Tang. So it is a vintage Tang jar. Hi, Deb Clark. Hi, Carol. And it's got a eagle on it, and it says 1976 or 1776, but it is from 1976, from the bicentennial. It is anchor Hocking glass, and it would be a great thing to use just in your kitchen. You could, you could put candy in it or macaroni or whatever. And it is $8, number 4. $8, number 4 for the vintage Tang jar. Carol over beers.
Yeah, Carol.
I love Tang too. I think it tastes very tasty. And if it's good enough for astronauts, it's good enough for me. Hi, Cindy Neal. How are you, hon? All right. My next item is a super cool vintage kitchen thing. And it is this, absolutely, a sugar shaker, like for putting sugar on top of stuff, like powdered sugar and stuff. I've had the lid off before. I can't get it off today. Some days I have such a hard time. But the lid does come off, and you could put your sugar in it. You could put, I don't know, anything that you would.
Parmesan.
Oh, yeah. Sarah says Parmesan. Good idea. What would I do without Sarah? She has a lot of good ideas. Anywho, it is number 3. Or not number 3. It is $3, number 16. $3, number 16. For the vintage shaker. Really, Carol?
Mine's goes.
Gee, I wish I'd had your mom. Maria. Maria, I'm wearing one of those muumuus tonight. My mother, the only time my mom ever gave me booze was, I remember I was about 14 or something like that, and I was home from school, and one of my aunts was visiting. And yeah, I'd be playing sick too. Oh. Anyway, I had cramps. That was why I stayed home. So my mom, my aunt says, give her a little bit of sherry. They were drinking sherry, and she said, give her a little bit of sherry. So I drank some, and I'm sitting there, and I go, oh, yeah, I feel a lot better. It's a miracle, Mom. Yeah. When we were sick, my mom would give us stupid stuff like warm Jello.
Ew.
Well, it was liquid. Like if we were sick in our stomach, that was for something.
Ooh.
If we had diarrhea, we'd have Fletcher's Castoria. I don't know. It was weird shit. Stuff. I gotta quit cursing on my show here. Okay, guys. My next item, I think, is very pretty. And it is this Union Pacific Overland. It's a restaurant plate. And it's very, very pretty. And it is, it has wear in the center obviously from being used. But, trying to see, I forgot what's stamped on the bottom besides that. It says, I got a new magnifying glass, but it don't work very good. Camels. I don't know. I don't understand what it's saying. But anyway, it's in really good shape. It does have, these are marks from it being fired on the back. But other than that, it's in really good shape. There's no chips or anything. And it is $12 number 8. $12 number 8 for the Union Pacific Overland drain plate. I'd say it's a salad plate. Okay. I have here Treasure Craft. And not only is it Treasure Craft, but it is the cutest. The kissing fish. And it is salt and pepper shakers. And they have their corks.
Oh, these are adorable.
No, they're actually my old ones. Thank you, Deb. Thank you, Maria. They're my old ones that I had to wear because my other ones broke. But I get my cataract removed on July 11th. And I should be getting new glasses then. Hopefully I won't need much of glasses. But anywho. So they have their corks. And, if you don't want it saying Hawaii, you can always just turn it around like that. But it does say Treasure. Let me show you. It says Treasure Craft USA on the bottom. And this adorable little salt and pepper shaker is $10, number 23.
Those are very cute.
I love these. I've had several pieces of Treasure Craft, but this is the cutest one I've had. Carol Verbeers. Carol, Sarah, and I are going to a flea market tomorrow, and I'm hoping to find you your enamelware, and I'm going to try to remember what other people asked for so I can
23. Gotcha, Carol.
Oh, hello, Jane. I'm gonna try to find a bunch of stuff that people have been asking for. I'm hoping I find it anyway. My next item is this very pretty. I don't know the name of the glass. I just know that it is depression glass. But it's this little stemmed candy dish. And then it's got this little, let me get this off so you can see it better. It's got this little, you know, like diamonds. And these aren't real sharp diamonds. These are kind of sharp, but these aren't. No chips at all. But if you look down into it, it looks so pretty. You know, it has like an optical illusion. And there's no chips anywhere, in fact. And this little pretty, it's $7, number 13. $7, number 13. I know.
Carol, that's what I was going to say.
That's what I thought it was at first.
Martini glass.
I thought it was a martini glass. And, but it is a candy dish. Cheryl Megason. Thank you, sweetie. But if you want to use it for a martini glass.
What number was that?
Number 13. I say, knock your martini out. I'm not real fond of plain martinis, but you give me those fancy schmancy ones. Ron and I were like at this one pizza place we go to. We were trying to go through each one. Well, then they were changing them, so then we had to keep going. But they always taste so good, and they're so strong that, you know, you get like 2 of them and you're like halfway under the table. Wow, okay, let's see here. I don't know if I have anybody that likes swans here tonight. But I thought if you did like swans, this would be kind of nice for in your bathroom. And it is apple martini. Oh, I've had some delicious ones. Yes. I wish you guys lived closer. We could have a martini night. Do you like the vodka ones? I might. I don't like gin, though. I'm not a big fan of gin. This is just a plain white Swan. Well, I do love the olives, yes. Olives are tasty, and that's the only thing in the fancy ones you don't get the olives. Now, my son-in-law drinks dirty martinis, and you're getting a lot of olives there. So I have this Swan soap dish. No chips or cracks. And so if you got a bathroom, that'd be kind of nice to have that on your vanity. Well, I know when I'm watching TV and they're drinking them and they're eating the olives, I'm always thinking, boy, I'd like to have one of those. My hair looks terrible tonight. So anyway, this little Swanee is $5, number 3. $5, number 3. I used to like when I would go, if I was at a bar, which was, well, I used to go to a lot because my ex-husband was a DJ, so we were always in bars. But I liked, you know, that if they would have chips or something like that while I was drinking. But hardly, well, I'm sure now they don't because of COVID. But I mean, nobody had anything, and so then I'd have to buy something. Yes. Okay. Ooh, here we go. Here we go. The next thing I have, I just think is so sweet. It is this set of, I don't know why they wrote it so small, but they have. And I forgot to put the number. It's English fine bone china. from 1986, Royal Dalton, and it's called Bunnykins.
I saw that somewhere.
And it's 3 pieces. There's a plate. This is like a set for toddlers. There's a little plate. There's the mark on the back.
Oh, got it. Number 7.
And then there's this cute little bowl. Perfect for soup or cereal. And a little cup. I wish I had little grandkids. Mine are all grown. But when I saw this, oh, look at he's washing his hands. He's a COVID bunny. So anyway, for all 3 pieces, it is $20. Number 7. Ooh.
Yeah, I thought those were very cute.
Yeah, my youngest grandkid is like 12. Lately, I've been seeing pictures pop up on Facebook of them, and it's just about. And Sarah had up pictures of her kids last night. We were looking at them, and I mean, I could just cry. I'm just so sad that they grow up so fast. So, what are you gonna do? Oh, all right, let's get him there. Alrighty. I have these really cute. They look so much like what are they called? Yadros. They look like Yadros. This little boy and girl praying. Well, she's praying and he's reading a book. And they're sitting in their little jammies. Got their little jammy feet and everything. This is made by the Lego company. And I believe it's out of Japan. Yeah, out of Japan. But, you know, they're very simple and, like I said, they look so much like Yadros. They are $5, number 20. $5, number 20 for the little Yadro lookalikes. Okay, the next thing I have is an offer up. And it is this Life magazine. And it was a special edition. It says To the Moon and Back. And it's from when they went up, you know, when they went to the moon. And it is just chock full of pictures and pictures of them with their families and I'm trying to and inside, oh, my nose is itching. Inside of here was something out of the Indianapolis Star, and it's kind of cool, but it was a story about them. It was pictures of the astronauts. But the back part is cooler than the pictures. The clothes.
Oh, yeah. Look at those ladies.
Scooter skirts. I used to love them things. I had one or two. Pantsuits. Oh, man, I remember when pantsuits came out. So, yeah, this is pretty cool. I was trying to see if I could find a really awesome picture of. I mean, it's just, you know, loaded. Each one, this one's about Neil Armstrong, him getting married, and the back picture is of one of their boot prints from when they walked on the moon.
That's cool.
I thought it was very cool. I remember us sitting, eating supper, and my dad had the TV turned so we could see it. Anyway, we're going to start this offer up at $10. $10. If you're interested, you can put it in the chat.
I put it in start.
Sarah has put start. Carol Verbeers. It's in real nice shape too. It's surprisingly, it's in very good shape. I like the reflection in one of the guys' masks. I think that is so cool. That was an awesome picture there. Oh, really, Carol? Oh, how cool.
Oh, wow.
Well, if there's no one else interested, I will start the countdown. So I've got 3, 2, 1. Sold to Carol Verbeerst. Yes, and it was 1969, I believe. I know it's hot. It was hot outside. A very nice thing, Carol. Very nice. Thank you so much. Thank you. Are you going to give that to your sister?
Well, that'd be a cool gift.
That would be a cool gift. Oh, that'll be so nice. That will be so nice.
Yes, that'll be a cool gift.
Yeah. My next piece is this beautiful ruby red vase from Anchor Hocking. This is one of their styles. They have many different vases in this style. You can see the light going through it. It's so pretty. And it's so nice for this time of year because, if you're decorating in red, white, and blue, this would be a nice thing. You could put red, white, and blue flowers in it or whatever. Or just have some red, white, and blue glassware. This beautiful vase, let me tell you how tall it is. It's 9 inches tall. This vase is $10, number 15. $10, 15 for the beautiful ruby red Anchor Hocking vase.
It's pretty cool.
Oh, I love it. I love colored glassware. Especially
Nice
red.
big one that would fit a good bouquet in it too.
Yeah. Yeah, if you actually get a nice bouquet of flowers, I have 2 that I keep so that it's big enough.
Yes.
Absolutely. Christmas and Valentine's Day too. Well, I always use mine for many holidays. I kind of move them around. The next little piece I have, I'll tell you, I think this is so adorable. It looks so old worldish. It is made in Japan by the Yukago. Yeah. Anyway, it is this sweet little girl. She looks like she's from Germany or something. I don't know. And she's got on her little shoes and socks.
I think she looks very, very sweet.
I do too. She's holding in her hand. I can't tell. Oh, it looks like a little jacket. I've been trying to figure out what it is. Yeah, it looks like a little jacket or something. And she's got her little hair. She's got it in the back. It's like the curls have been, tied up in ribbon. Back of her dress is like this. And she's just such a sweet little thing. And she is $10, number 18.
How big is that?
She is a little pigeon toed. Or she's shy and she's kind of...
she's trying to look...
Yeah, she's kind of looking down at everything. She looks very shy.
Yeah.
She's a good size piece, too. She is 8 inches tall. Alrighty. This is one of Dee's loves. It is a Wexford covered candy dish. Look at this.
Wow.
It's a beauty.
You'd fit a lot of good candy in there.
Yes, you could. Do me a favor and take that food out of the oven and just put on top of the... And there are no, oddly enough, there are no chips, cracks. The tip is perfect. Dee, this is her favorite pattern, Wexford. And I gotta admit, it is mighty pretty. So... Let's see how tall this one is. It would be make a big statement on your coffee table. It's about 7.5 inches tall. So this beauty is $8. And it is number 9. $8, number 9 for the Wexford covered candy dish.
Thing with the big thing on top and everything, it'd be pretty on your dresser with
That's true.
With little things in it.
Yeah, you could put... Sarah said to be pretty on your dresser. That would be nice to... It would be nice to put on your dresser, and you could put your jewelry in there or all kinds of stuff.
I got Jane.
Thank you, Jane. You sweetheart. I can't see who's buying stuff because it doesn't flash up very often. Alrighty. All right, I think I'm going to go with this next. Because I do like my restaurant wear. I have this cup and saucer. And it'd be pretty even if it wasn't a cup and saucer. Although this doesn't look like a saucer because it doesn't have a ring on it. But it's the size of a saucer. Anywho, it is Syracuse China. And this is the Strawberry Hill pattern. These two pieces are $8, number 10. $8, number 10. There's no chips or cracks or anything. Actually, it's in really nice
design
shape.
on that flowers?
Yeah.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, this one, you know, the colored ones are what people want.
Yeah, it's cool that it's red. I mean that.
Yeah.
That color red, like a, I don't know, muted red.
Mhm.
I don't know, but I like it with flowers. You know, I like flowers.
Yeah, it's really pretty. And I'm going to show you these here are very similar. Now these are actually they are saucers because they got the indentation. But the pattern is very similar. And I have two of them, but I don't have a cup to go with it. So these two are, this is from the Sterling China Company in Wellsville, Ohio. And these two saucers, like I said, if you're wanting to get started on collecting restaurantware, this would be a nice start because these are $3, number 11 for the two saucers.
Those also have a nice pattern on them.
They have a very nice pattern and they're very similar. I bought it as this, you know, like that, and then I realized it wasn't matching.
Right, right.
Alrighty. This is one of my favorite Avon bottles. Because it's blue, cobalt blue. And I sure do love cobalt blue. I have one of these and I have it up on my shelf in the kitchen. I forgot to put a number in this one.
Hold on, I'm looking for it.
Hi, Steph. How are you? And
I don't see it.
this cobalt blue Avon bottle
Let's call it number 26.
is $8. It does say Avon on the bottom. It doesn't have its label anymore. I know, I love this one. And it is number 26. $8, number 26. It's got gold on it. The gold on this one is good. There's only just a little bit of wear.
What do you call that thing? I got the Avon Cobalt Blue. What's it called? Like a pitcher?
I might have said urn. I don't know.
Okay.
Hi, Linda. How are you, sweetheart?
How much? 8. Okay, good.
$8. Alrighty. I have a little Dutch girl for you guys, and she's a cutie. Watch what you're doing, Ronnie. Look at that face on that little girl. It is, I don't know who it's made by, but it is so cute. She's holding her little apron in her hand, and she's so sweet. I'm very good. I'm very good, Linda. How's things over in England? I saw you're getting ready for a big celebration of the Queen.
Royal Jubilee.
So this sweet little girl is $4, number 22. $4, number 22. Cindy Neal. Cindy, do I have your information? I think I do, but I'm not sure. Are you guys excited? I bet it's going to be pretty cool. I saw they had a corgi all made out of flowers. It was so neat.
What, like a corgi doll?
Corgi, yeah. Dog, yes. Because that's her favorite. Oh. Oh, no, that's right. I thought you had, but, you know, sometimes I forget. All right.
Oh, Ron.
All right. I have another gorgeous colored piece. This one is Indiana glass. Long live the Hoosiers. And it is this gorgeous. Carol said hi, Ron. Well,
He was playing his fingers in front of the...
I would imagine they are, Linda. My goodness. How many years she been? 70 years? That's a long time. Thrifting Adventures, Stephanie said to say, or said hello. I have this gorgeous Indiana glass. I would say it's a rose bowl. I'm not sure, but I mean, that's the shape of a rose bowl. And it's such a pretty green. I'm telling you what. I just think it's emerald green and it's just so pretty. And there's nothing wrong with it. No chips, no cracks. And it is $8, number 17. $8, number 17. Yes. Yes, a couple of people have asked me for, royal stuff. But I haven't ran into much ever since they've asked me, so hopefully this weekend, tomorrow, when we go to the flea market, I'll find some stuff. I love, yeah, I think so too. On my, I got like a,
Yes, it would look festive with the red vase.
I have a thing in my living room. I don't know what else to say. And I have all different colored glass. Royal, cobalt blue, red, green, amber. I have all these different colors sitting up on top of that. And it looks so pretty together. Alrighty. Well, let's see. Going along with Indiana, because I'm from Indiana and I'm proud of it. And I had never seen this before. This is a piece of restaurant wear. Maria says, "¿Cómo estás, Ron?" Which said hola, but
Así.
my son-in-law said así. And
So.
I like the little pattern of it. This is made, it's called Kraus China and Supply. It's in Hammond, Indiana. And Hammond, Indiana is where I was born. So I thought it was really cool. And Chicago lady said that she goes to Hammond when she's visiting her parents. Muy bien, she said. When she's going to visit her parents' grave. So this pretty little soup cup is $4, number 1. $4, number 1 for the little soup cup.
Oh, that's got a... I like the little...
I do
the
too.
top of it. That's interesting.
This would be another one that would be good to, if you wanted to start collecting restaurantware.
Yeah, this is definitely not
To be start out with.
not just your average little.
Right. Alrighty. I have something that's heavy. Somewhat heavy. And it is not restaurantware. But it is an offer up. And it is this Franciscan Desert Rose soup bowls. I've got 5 of them.
I love those flowers.
This is my favorite pattern of all the patterns that they have.
Oh, I like how the edge is like the branch.
Yeah, I do too.
Very cool.
So, I believe I have one that has a couple little flea bites. I don't think there's any other ones that do. And that's this one right here. You can see that. A couple over here. But I mean, they're real tiny, tiny, tiny little flea bites. So we are going to begin this at $12 for the Franciscan Desert Rose soup bowls.
I put in start.
And Sarah has got start. I don't know if anybody out there collected this. Oh, hello, Mary Jo. How are you? Yeah, they are pretty. You don't see them real often either. So what have you been up to, Miss MJ Vakoski? Yeah, they are pretty hard to find. I was shocked when I saw them because you don't usually find stuff like this at the Goodwill, but I did. I was excited. I almost was going to keep them because it's my favorite, and I thought, oh, I'll just start, trying to get a set of them, but I just don't have the room for them. You're lurking and buying some here and there? Well, good for you. You're a lurker. Is there anyone that's interested in this Desert Rose? Anyone else? I guess that's a no.
Do you want to do the countdown?
I know you are, girl. Yeah, we'll just do the countdown now then. I'm gonna start at 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mary Jo, you are now the proud owner of some gorgeous Desert Rose bowls. So 5 people in your family can have soup. The rest will have to starve. Thank you so much, honey. Thank you so very much. I'll put these back over here so I don't.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Can you get number 1, 2 also?
Number 1. The little soup cup from Hammond.
Oh, the little Hammond soup cup? Yes. And every time you use it, you can think of me being born. Just a few years ago. Thanks, hon. I was thinking the other day about my age, and I was thinking, my gosh, that was many years ago that my mother had me. Poor woman. Alrighty. Let's see. Alright. Stretch. I have this Lefton cake topper, bride and groom. It is missing the piece of tool that goes right here, but I have some that I'm going to put on it because it would look so much better with it. I figured if, with it being close to June, if somebody was looking for a vintage cake topper, this was a cool one because it's from the 80s and it definitely has the 80s vibe of clothing. I just thought it was very cool. It is $12. I said it was Lefton, right?
Yep.
It's $12 and it's number 19. And other than she's missing her veil, which I did a lot of research and realized that she was missing her veil. There's the bottom. There's no other issues. There's no cracks or chips or anything. So once I get her little veil on her, she's going to look real pretty. $12, number 19. Okay. I have in very good shape. And I know it's kind of a dreadful thing to think of now, but eventually we will have the holidays again. And this is a blue onion pattern. It is made in the USA. And it is a nice big platter.
I'll tell you what, that would be gorgeous on your dresser too, since it has the.
Absolutely.
I mean, because they literally look like little hearts and all that stuff
Yeah.
in there.
Blue onion is a very old pattern, and as Sarah said, this would be, I think any of these large platters would make excellent dresser, put it on your dresser, put your colognes and stuff on it so they don't mar up your furniture. This would be a beautiful one if you got blue in your bedroom or you've got traditional stuff. This is a very traditional pattern. It is $12 and it's number 24. $12, number 24.
The old characters. They make them almost sound like comic enders out there. And my brother said, Simon, what is it, Simon said? He said it's such a good hobby. Oh, he does. Absolutely.
I really don't eat all of these, but the next thing I have is so pretty. And it is reverse painted plates. I have 3 of them, and they are painted on the bottom side. They have grapes and it looks like apples and pears, and they're in really good shape. They are, I have 3 of them. There's no chips or cracks. And they are $6 for the 3 of them, and they are number 5. $6, number 5 for the 3 reverse painted plates. Okay, what else we got here?
You know? Or things like that, and it just puts you.
I have another platter. This one,
I know
of
that
course,
all
I love
these
pink and gray. This one I would have used in my bedroom.
kids are
Yeah.
And this one is a restaurant platter. It has been
regular butt off.
truly used. It has lots of, scratches from use.
The least
But it is pink and gray, which is one of my favorite colors together. This one is Shenango China, and Shenango is from
I think would be
Newcastle, PA.
soup.
I had friends from Newcastle, and it is $12, number 12. $12, number 12, for the
Yeah,
restaurant
I think so.
platter.
You get a good part, and it just he didn't stand out as far as being a bad actor. He just didn't capture Sue like the other scenes.
And I think
Chekhov was a bit over the
I think this is my last item.
That's not good.
Yes, I got MJ for number 12, the Shenango platter.
No.
Oh, thank you, Mary Jo.
There,
Yeah, she changed it to MJ. All right. Maybe somebody else likes my pink. The last thing I have is another pink and gray plate. The shape of it. This company is Royal Grafton Bone China in England.
I love this one. I think it's just gorgeous.
Yeah, and they have a lot of patterns that are square like this. But I just thought this one was so pretty with the pink and gray. I just love it. I mean, I would use this as a little tray of some sort.
Yeah.
It
Well,
is a
even-
dinner plate, but I would use it as a tray.
Even standing up on a shelf or something.
Right,
it
standing
would
on a
be
shelf.
Gorgeous.
So it is $5, number 6. $5, number 6 for the Royal Grafton plate.
But I think it's he was a nice reason why it's Swan a lot. Including the standard donors. Is it?
Could ask if anybody wants to see anything again.
Would you like me to show anything again? Okay. Well, then we can end the show now. And let me tell you, like I said, I'm going to a flea market tomorrow, and I will be looking for some of the things that you guys have told me you would like. Somebody told me they like smalls, royal things, enamelware. So I'll be looking for those things, and then lots of other things that I think you might like. So until I see you again, you have a great Memorial weekend. I chose not to bring up any bad stuff that happened this week in the news. Let's all go out and start our summer this weekend and enjoy life. Sometimes I do that, yes. I pack them away and then I will rotate them. Sometimes it's like 3 months, 4 months, I don't just toss things. If I've shown something 3 or 4 times and it doesn't sell, then I come up with other ideas of what to do with it. Yes, Carol, I agree with you. Everybody be safe and keep your eyes open because you don't never know what's going on. And if COVID is back in your neighborhood, make sure you're careful And I love you guys so much. And I look forward to seeing you again. Take care. Bye-bye.
Mm.